Alright, are we up? I think so. Everything's looking okay on my end. Oh. Boo boo boo, can you hear me? I'm up. Alright, here we go. Episode 3, Painscreek Killings. Let's see. Hi, Tina. Hi, Hemi. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so we are, let's see, no, we don't need the flashlight on. We need our journal. So we'll start out. We can review a couple things. We are investigating, or we are a private investigator. We are investigating the murder of this chickie chick. She was the mayor's wife. This guy was apprehended for the murder. He was an interest of Vivian's daughter. He was interested in her. They were friends with a little bit more going on there, I think. More feelings. This is the hospital where everybody has been. It's the only hospital in the area. And this guy said he didn't kill her. So that's what we've got there. We have some letters the sheriff has to leave. Murder case report is what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian was found. According to the investigation, someone saw Scott at or around 11:30 near the woods north of the mansion. 2 hunters were looking for wood for their bonfire. They witnessed them arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. Letter to Daniel. Saving money. I don't know why that's there. Kind of weird for that to be there. And then there's this nurse logbook, which is kind of interesting. Susan was sick. Catherine called. Susan has been sick for 3 days in a row, and Catherine called in sick at the last moment. Timothy Scott had drowned. We have that. I guess we don't get it in our thing. He drowned. Rumor was he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So, our goal for today is we are going to the mansion to go investigate. Map. Painscreek. Where are we? We are at the inn. So, at the inn. Oh, yeah. We need to go the other way. We were going the right way. Do 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 do. That's not it, is it? Maple Drive? Yeah, it is. Okay. Here we go. How's it look, guys? It look okay? Okay, good. All right. This is what we have in our inventory. We have a Slim Jim. We have an ID card for the hospital, a flashlight. This is our goals. We have to figure out who killed Vivian Roberts, what was the motive, and what was the murder weapon. And we need a front page photograph. We have a camera, and this is who we are. Janet Kelly. So we can take pictures of things as we go. I already, in one of the previous episodes, walked around the outside of the house, so I'm not going to do that again. We're just going to go for it here. Oh, maybe. Nah, nothing's there. Creepy. What does that say? Vivian Roberts. Vivian Roberts. Influential citizen. 1979. Okay. Freaking huge house. I mean, I guess that's why they call it a mansion, right? Wine cellar. Okay. We're going to go around to the right. And just keep going until we get back to the front door. I haven't found anything yet, but nice fridge. Cool. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. The whole town knows that the key goes under the flower pot. Ooh. A mansion room key. Shopping list for Trisha's birthday. 3 balloons, candles, 3 new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, and strawberries. M. Who's M? Mom? Nothing else. Cookingware. So they were like moving. Lots of that cereal. Everybody in this town eats that cereal. Alright, so 1 key from the kitchen. Power on? It is. Alright, we're not going up. I like the music. Makes me think somebody's gonna jump out at me. We'll get that in a second. Let's just double check everything here. What's that? To-do list. Laundry duty today. Clean out the attic. Water the plants. Book Mrs. Roberts' appointment. Wash the windows. M. Alright. We go. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. So A week later. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either, even when they are both at home. They don't seem happy. What's going on? A week and a half later. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind on it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. July, 2 weeks later, Wanda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It's been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek. Okay. So Derek's mother is Wanda, stays with her whenever he's not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. M for maid, it could be. It could be. Andrew shouted at me in October. This is October, so a little while later. Andrew, I don't know who Andrew is, I don't think, shouted at me for walking on the grass, although I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Wonder who this is. Let's go look. Mary Martinez. That's what the M stands for. Hey, Rabbit, what's up? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, it's Mary Martinez. Okay. So she's one of the maids. Alright. We got that note. And there's nothing in those. Okay. Nothing in there yet. Oh. Door's bolted. Okay. I was gonna say maybe that key. Alright, so we did that. Around to the right, around to the right. Try this one first. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Everybody leaves diaries all over the place. Alright, let's see. March 14th. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles. Okay, so this is Vivian's husband, Trisha's father. But he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. Okay. He almost got the deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. June 11th. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Trisha fancies him. I've grown to like him too. August 27th. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I feel like that's going to be important. Hang on. This is one of those got to take notes. So, 18 years. All right, somebody do the math. 1993 minus 18 years. 70? 75? 75? Is that right? 75? Okay. I paid my respects at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come, so I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Well, that's nice. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of year. September 8th. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair, she has not been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. Uh, 082775. Nope. Darn. Uh, yeah, we don't have that yet. Okay. Well, now I gotta. Oh, there's another. Fancy, fancy. Do we? Not yet. Uh, no, just moms. I don't think anything else mentioned. Mr. Peterson passed away. Trisha talks a lot. Father Matthew. Derek. Buy something nice for Trisha. Okay. Yeah, no, not yet. Mother death date. Yeah, that's what I tried. It seems like a lot of these things are like that would have been August, so 08, 27, and then we said 75. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, no big deal. All right. Upstairs. What? All right. I wasn't gonna do this. Just an exercise room. With the month in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. I gotta go back downstairs because I gotta finish that floor. Because I'm gonna miss something if I don't do this systematically. Okay, what's this? Oh my gosh. Imagine living in a place like this. Like, I would just get lost in my own house. Alright, so we're going this way. We're gonna try. Oops, I gotta get unlock and try. Try this one. Hello, Richard. How are you? Thanks for popping in. All right. We did that section. Going this way. We have to do this whole room, so. What's this? 1973. Dear Mrs. Roberts, on behalf of Jackson and Lewis, we would like to thank you for appointing us to be Painscreek Community Hospital's medical provider. With your husband, Mr. Charles Roberts, running for mayor, some might consider this partnership to be solely for the benefit of his status. On the contrary, it also greatly benefits us, as your supporting funds allow us to continue our research and assisting our elderly patients. Details of the contract will be sent over shortly. Please go through the papers, have them signed, and return us by the end of the week. Eric W. Campbell. Okay. Okay. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in a vehicle at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. Ew. A burgundy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said he was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. This made something click in my head. I'll tell you in a second. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water for between 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked in June 28, 1995. Hospital staff assumed he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing person report. What am I? Okay, I want to see something. Because that just clicked. This. Irma Jefferson was admitted to PCH at 10:24 a.m. on May 19, 1993. Her son found her on the side of the bed and immediately called us. We tried to reach out to Dr. Johnson, but we were not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be on call. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. So May 19th, 1993, and May 19th, 1993, and 95 he was found. Okay, so no. No. All right, let's see. Do we have anything in here? It's weird, every once in a while you get this like real loud footstep on the rug. Thing out here? No. God. You know, it's weird, like, to think that some people actually really, like, live like this. What's down here? Nope, stay to the right. Oh. 082775. Nope, too many. No idea. Oh, wait. We had some big long number. 6. Nope, that's 5. Okay. Nope, we don't have nothing for this one. 5. Yeah, nope, we don't have a 5-digit unlock code. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright, That's upstairs. That'll help us in a bit. Has anybody played this game or seen gameplay of this game? Can't turn that switch on. Nope, that one either. Alright, nothing here. Oh my lord. Oh no. I'm speechless. You have no clue. Wow. I just got completely floored. Did you? I'm loving it so far. I will admit, I did get hung up. Oh, a note. I did get hung up, and that's why I decided to live stream it. Oh, wow. I'm floored. Notes for Vivian's tea schedule. Tea time is at 3:20 on the dot. Can you imagine? I just can't imagine, like, having somebody in my house that was like a helper to me, an employee or not, whatever, but being like, I want my tea at 3:20 on the dot. Do not be late. Like, I don't think I could work for somebody like that, but okay. Use the flower pattern cup for Mondays. Wow. Gold line cups are for guests. Half a cup of milk. Always leave sugar on the side. Never interrupt unless she calls for you. M. And that's Mary. Mary. Okay. Let's check. I gotta check back here. Okay. All right. Try a key. If it doesn't open. All right. Key. Oops. Gotta get the. There we go. All right. This one first. Nope. Next. Doesn't work. Okay. Let's go. All right. That's where we came up. So we've done that section. Nothing here. What's that? Is that? Oh no. Guess it doesn't matter. Everything's blocking those drawers. Nothing up there. All right. Unlock. Totally not to lessen anyone else's presence in here, but wow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna be trying this code in every door. Nope. Until I find where that goes. All right, unlock. Can we unlock? No. Can we unlock with this one? No. All right. Let's take a look at our map. Second floor, because that's where we're at. I don't know where we are. We have a little side stairway. So we could be here. Yeah, we're not by the exercise room, so we're here. So Dorothy's room, maybe? Oh no, security room. Okay. So that Dorothy's room's behind us. And this is attic. Open. Come on, give me something. Unlock. Old rusty key? No. Ah, come on. Alright, let's go. We need a key. We need something. Yep. Alright, examine. Everybody has Da Vinci's wine. What's this? Sheet to count scores. Nothing super impressive, right? Oh, wait, there's something to read. Sorry, Thomas, I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently, we are missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Mrs. Roberts. Ginger beer. Okay. Aw. $150 a bottle. Oh, and they ordered a bottle opener too. Somebody really liked that wine. Robert's Estate. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. You want to see me struggle? I'm all for the struggle. I'm all in. All right, what's this way? Oh, this is going to be the exercise room. It is. Okay, good. So we'll work our way out. All right. Unlock. All right. So what is along here? Bathroom, maid room, guest room. Okay. Maid room. Forgot to return the servant's room key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. So I can get in here. That's one of my keys that I have. This one? Aha! Finally! I need to report Scott to Bernard. The suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this. M. So Scott's a little peeping Tom. Or a peeping Scott. Okay. Day, month, year. Alright, I'll go back and do that. Was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anyone in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Again, with M. Alright, well. Oh, almost walked right past it. Okay, here we go. Story time. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I have never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. A month later, I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Alright, wait. Wait. I feel like the book telling me that he's left-handed. I have to write it down. Sorry. Alright, Bernard's a lefty. No problem, Tina. Okay. Dorothy asked me to help her clean the house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. The address is 40 Black Pine Road. Oh, that's the nice house that I kept going to in the previous episodes and kept saying this is going to be something. All right, so that's Dorothy. So, okay. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. The gallery, I guess that's where all the paintings were. That's where the safe is that we're trying to get into. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure that he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening, June 11th, 1995. There it is. June 6, 11, 95. Okay. She'll be 21. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? No. Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of the Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked Vivian if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. Why would they have questioned her? Mary Martinez's story. Okay. All right. Next. And this was a guest room. So, like, it really should be just unlocked. That's not going to do it. Okay. Gonna guess nada. Nada. Okay. Pool table. We went that way. Where did we not go? Over there. Alright, inventory. Just have the one key. I mean, we got tons of letters, but... So we went through the whole house? Alright, we're gonna go back to the gallery, right? And try Trisha's birthday. Wait, did we go down here? We did. Five digits. I'm gonna try. 6, 11, 95. Nope. Okay. Don't skip the balcony at the end of the hallway. Oh, well, guess where I'm going? Right back to the darn balcony. Here? Oh, nope, you're good. You're good. It might be a key for the cellar. Alright, so that code didn't work there. There was another room that had a code on it, but I don't remember where it was. There's the gallery. That's where we're going. I'm gonna check that out too. Here? Yes. Okay, so it's 061195. Dang it. Okay, we just don't have it yet. It's a weird place. Alright, this way? Nope, that just takes us right back upstairs. We really did it all? No, we missed something somewhere. Oh, Trisha's room's right at the top of the steps. So, this is a house entrance key. I think maybe this key is to that, 40 Black Pine Road, Dorothy's house. Where was the attic? What's this? What was this? That's the next to the bar. Dorothy's room? No. Right next to the center fanciness. Tea room. Okay, tea room. Alright, this is Trisha's room. Right next to the circle stairs, yeah. Alright, well, we can't get in there yet. What do you guys think about trying to use this key to go to that house, Dorothy's house? Because it was asked for somebody to, because I'm not seeing anything else here. We tried the combination there. We tried the combination there. Yep. Alright. We can come right back. Woof woof. Okay. 40 Black Pine Road. That's the hospital. Need this map. Yep, it's on this road. Oh, it's right there. Let me see. If this key works this, I will be a happy girl. Nope. Of course not. Damn it. This is a house entrance key. That's the only thing that made sense to me. For the cellar. Anybody have an idea? Journal. Don't have anything for Dorothy. Scott, Mary. In the mansion attic when I found. Does Trisha have a grave marker? She does. Uh, cemetery's over that way. Yes, it is. Yeah. This is a house entrance key. Found it in one of the lockers in the mansion. And then I read, I don't remember who wrote it. I want to say it was Mary, but somebody asked her to go clean. Dorothy asked me to help her clean the house tomorrow. I didn't know that was her. She has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family. The address is 40 Black Pine Road. That's the only reason why I thought the key went to there. Whose locker was it? I don't know. We'll go find out. We're gonna go find out. While I'm running. I'm going. Thank you. It's very, I mean, the information that it gives you is just enough that I'm not putting it together. It's just enough that it's not putting it together. I'm trying. It's just it's like spread all over the place. I don't know. Okay. Up to the lockers. Where were the lockers? In the exercise room, correct? Which, no matter which way, it's on the second floor. Sure, I'm going the wrong direction, but I think. Nope, that's the attic. Oh! While we're here. Nope. Not the attic key. Exercise room this way? Maybe. Alright, I found it on the towels, so that was Bernard. Bernard. The key belongs to Bernard. Well, it was in Bernard's locker. Does that do anything for us, though? Bernard. Try to find an address on Bernard. Vivian's funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard. That's everybody that was there. So Dorothy looked tired. Okay. Oh, this one. Dorothy and Bernard were the oldest workers there. They don't talk much. This one she broke a vase. She shouted at me. Hmm. Mansion attic. I can't get in there. All right, people. Cemetery? I got an idea. Wait. Oh, that's bolted. It said, right? Bolted from the other side. Why would a garage be bolted from the other side? Kind of weird. Let's try the key here. I don't think so, but yep, nope. Cemetery. There's nothing here. Still can't get into the basement of the hospital. Okay. What'd I do? What did I miss? I went around it before. There's a shed back there. Oh. No, I don't think Bernard does. Ooh, an Audi opener. The shed. The shed. That's what you're telling me. This shed. Oh, wait. Is it? No. Is it? It is. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and wrench. Andrew. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he's done with them. Thank you. Add a key. Oh, and another key. Trisha's room. Woot woot. Thank you, thank you. What are these? Oh, not chess. Oh, come on. Okay. What is this piece? Yes, Tina. Uh-huh. Yes, Tina. What is it? And then what's this? Okay, first one is a bishop. I'm gonna have to learn my chess pieces if I'm gonna keep playing games. This one's a rook. With the tower things. Okay, so the first one was a bishop and this one's a rook. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Ooh. juicy pink diary. Okay, 1993. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. September. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion, although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. Scott has to work in the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. I wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach. Plus, his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I was surprised that he is a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt very comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor, that I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all of his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay. Alright, so we have Trisha's room key and what was this one? A mansion key. Alright. Back in the house. That's it, right? There's nothing else here. A toolbox. Nothing. Okay. Thank you. Alright, Trisha's room is up the winding stairs, right? I believe that's what I remember. And then we'll try to figure out where the nothing key goes to. Trisha's room. Wait, are we at the right place? Yeah, the top of this. So that's not Trisha's desk key. It says Trisha, but on the back. And of course, oh, there it is. Drawer. It's a drawer key. Dang nabbit. Okay. Maybe this one opens her door. Okay. This one is... Alright, well... Oh, attic. That's right. To the attic we go. I remembered where it was. Woot woot. Attic. Is this where, like... What the hell? Where's those steps from go to? Okay. Please? Okay. Can't have a beautiful secretary desk like that and then not let me open the drawers and explore. What's this? The Benfield secret safe instruction. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Tea time? Oh, that was 3:20. I remember because it offended me so much. Okay. Wrote down 3:20 for the clock. Alright, nothing back there. Box? No. Get close enough. Hills. Clock. That can't be all. Well, I mean, it could be. What is this? Oh! The garage. Fancy. What? I don't know. Is that the murder weapon? Read. Items needed for the grill. Okay. Right. No open sesame. Ooh. A well-cleaned grill fork. Well, it's well cleaned, so maybe that's supposed to be telling me something. We'll check that in a second. Oh, we got another diary. Okay. Diary in the garage. Tuesday, September 21st, 1993. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he has started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. I used to be one to hang out with Trisha. So who is this, Derek? Mom says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. Ugh. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. February. So, been a bit. Today, Scott came and asked me if I know anything about Father Calvin. Father Calvin? Who's Father Calvin? Father Calvin is the guy whose picture was on the wall in the church. I just don't know who he is. I mean, like, obviously, like the pastor before, Matthew. I just don't know. I only knew him as the previous church pastor, yeah, before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. So, for those who haven't watched any of this, Scott is Father Matthew's adopted son. Scott didn't say anything and left. Okay, looks like they aren't getting along too well. Yeah, because they all want Scott and Trisha to stay apart from each other. So, what's this? Bottle caps. Somebody's been drinking in the garage. Yep. Okay. Alright, only thing left here. Oh, and it won't even let us open it. Alright, so that's that for here. Desk, and then a house entrance key. Um... Can't get into the tea room yet. Uh... Uh... Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, Derek. 6 numbers. anything that had 6 numbers. Oh. Signs. Six numbers. I haven't. Let me try this. 02. It doesn't have anything next to it, but it's 6 numbers. I don't remember where I got it. Okay. Sorry. Look at this. Trisha's room. Annie room. Tea room. Jackpot room. Okay. Bernard Hopkins. See, that's why I keep a notebook and paper next to me. All right, Bernard Hopkins. Male. I don't know if these are all... I mean... Right? Butler, staff house and management, date hired. Okay. Oh, sorry. Alright. There's Derek. He lives at 43. 43 Silver Lake. And that's Derek. Dorothy lives at 40 Black Pine. So this could be what we're... I think I already did that, but just in case I didn't. Alright. Hi, Wanda. Wanda lives, yes, with him. And Wanda. Okay. Let's just do it. Andrew Reed. We went to his house. That was that one along the water where we got that freaking picture of that girl. Okay, Dorothy Patterson. 40 Black Pine Road. Yeah, that's the house we went to. We already know she lives there. But just in case. Mary Martinez. We don't get a picture of her. She lives 10 Town Center. And that's M. Okay. Alright. Now, let's keep looking here. Oh, are we going to watch a movie? No, we're not. Someone ran through the garden last night. This is the security book. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. June 28, 1975. Okay. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies into the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. That's who I saw in the woods. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. Strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. Alright, wait. For those that don't know, this. I walked out of one of the houses and this is what I saw. Bernard's address. Why did I not take note of Bernard's, of all of them? 31. 31's. Alright, we gotta check all these houses. Alright. That's where we're going now. Yep, because there's nothing else in here. Right? Wait. Oh, wait. We're gonna go check. We have to check Trish's room first. Before we leave here. What is this room? Across Dorothy's room. I'm just gonna try. I think that was... Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years, and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me, and she loved me. We smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what has happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. January 31. 31. 96. Just in case. Oh. Reading more. Okay. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. I can't imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Lara and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Lara and tell her the good news. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. Oh, this is Mrs. Johnson. Is that the name? I think so. This is Mrs. Johnson. Because when we went past the cabin, we couldn't get in the cabin that was behind the playground. But on his note was that Scott had to go, that he had to go fix Mrs. Johnson's sink. So this must be Mrs. Johnson's diary. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Lara and tell her about Andrew's situation. Okay. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Lara and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. The last I saw him, he was only 7. Lara said Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Lara before the fire accident. I feel sorry for them. The fire accident. But wasn't that... Okay, I'm confused. So Andrew's house. Andrew Reed? Is he the one whose house had like the um boom, brain blowing up. The what do you call it? Occult symbol. The burnt house. Yeah, right? So that was Andrew's house. Okay. For some reason, in my mind, it was Bernard's house, but it's not. It was Andrew's house. Okay, let's read this. Okay. There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her. So Father Matthew recommended Sophia, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty and has very good manners. She's a quick learner too, and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. The guy's delivering food to the... By the way, I was three months old. August 25th. That's when I was born. The guys delivering food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they'd never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Oops. That's funny. She's eye candy. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. I don't know. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. But he can't, if she's his cousin. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel to be loved? I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you're with your parents. Not everybody feels that way. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I decided to make an effort to care for her more. Okay, so Sophia's doesn't have parents, so she's an orphan. And Father Matthew said that she was his cousin. Okay. We have the tea room key, right? Didn't we have the tea room key? Is it this? No. Oops. This one? Yes. MRE investigation on Painscreek Community Hospital donation funds. Dear Miss Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. Uh-oh. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson's Investments. Hang on, I need a sip of a drink. Okay, every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred, supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled nears $160,000. Hot diggity. Okay, so the doctor is... Oh. Whoa. Game just bounced me backwards. Bunch of hate mail. So what's the deal here? I mean, I know that's not Trisha's desk. Alright, so there's got to be a key somewhere. Yeah, there's got to be a key somewhere for that. Okay. So, tea room desk has a locked drawer. Oh. Probably. Nope. Alright. I was wrong. Vivian's diary. Alright, April 28th, 1972. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards. They both have agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this solely to gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. Okay, it's our anniversary today. Oh. June 30th. 72. That's going to be it. Okay. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise, and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. Could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. Aw. Magdalene. So, I'm guessing from their financial status that Magdalene must be Charles's mother. Because why else would she care? You know, like the whole... Yeah, okay. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. Did not expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than make deals with people with no integrity. Yeah, that kind of what I think. I mean, to be saying it, she's coming. What should I do? And then always asking when we'll be having kids. That's a total, mom or mother-in-law. But I don't know. It didn't sound like, I mean, if she was talking about her mom, she would have said, my mother's coming, or something along those lines. All right, this is the thing. So we need to find a key for in there. Oh, I bet that is the murder weapon. All right. So that was a good amount of information. A little bit more to add to the story. Let's see. This one. Villas and mansions. I wonder... Oh, you think it's for here? Nope. My gut is telling me that it's for Trisha's room. I could be wrong. No. Yes, that one. And we have a key for her desk also. So, guess what we're doing? That one, yep. Okay, what's this? Must have belonged to Scott. Okay. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Poor diary. Okay, Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. Oh. Oh. Damn. Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew has also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? What is the big deal? What? Okay. Okay. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure. Who spread such a rumor about my family? At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. Okay, so that tells you that absolutely there is a brother. Younger brother named Vincent that wasn't raised in the house. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. Yep. How could Mom fire Scott? That's so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't even know why. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside, outside of the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared, as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. Yep, there is. And you don't. Yep. Okay, what's in here? Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy! Yay! Okay. Dorothy lives at 40 Black Pine Drive. We got houses. We've got, like, stuff. Trisha's key in the security room. Yes. Do this. Nobody has things in their drawers. I had a desk like this when I was a kid. But it had, like, it went up higher. Oh, what's this? Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Okay, I knew she was in the hospital. 203. Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo woo. Scott's a strange kid, very, very quiet. So this is 1988, 89. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? Nothing. Nothing. Don't need to be like mom. Okay, wait. That was January 6th. Now this is August 3rd. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working, so she's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Study room code. I don't know where the study room is. 4871. That's the room at the end of that hallway. Yep, because that was a 5-number code. Dang, man. Unlock. You have anything for that? I mean, this could be. No. This? No. Alright, we don't have. Maybe? No. Need like a jewelry box key. Alright, so we don't know what this is for. We're thinking Bernard's house, because it was Bernard's locker. This, exquisite design. I don't know. We have the code for that one room. This one is either a key to something in the church or something in Scott's cabin. This is Dorothy's house, and then this is the cabin. Okay. We have to come back and deal with that box. Alright, we're gonna try that security code. That room right here. Maybe. Okay. 44871. See, now things are starting to come together. Okay. Place an item. What's that? Alright, wait. This is gonna be... That's gonna be like a false wall lighter. Nothing on those. Cigars. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, book. Okay, we got more. Alright, what's this? Pawn. Thank you. And that's a horsey. I know it's not called a horsey, but what's it called? Knight. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a bishop, a rook, a pawn, and a knight. A 4-digit code. I have no idea. I don't have any 4-digit codes left in my brain. Uh, 4-digit codes. Only one I have is yeah, no. Okay, that's the only 4-digit code that I have is that 8831, but it says it's, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I got that from somewhere and I wrote it down and I didn't write next to it what it was. So, gotta find a book somewhere. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go find... Alright, what other keys do we have? This one I know is for in here somewhere. What else do we have that we didn't open yet? There's a room here. I'm gonna try this. I think I tried it already, but this one maybe? No way! This is a nice room. I just heard something. Key in the middle of the floor. Oh, room 201. That's the one room back at the inn that we couldn't get into. Okay. Oh! You know what that's to? That's to that clock. Well, at least that's my thoughts, is that that's what it's to. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too experienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. Yes. Did I miss a book? Oh, I'll go back. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyway. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. So Sophia is the maid, right? how did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? Well, wasn't Father Matthew Sophia's cousin? So they talked about it, most likely. Must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. The hallucinations of his is getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. Yeah, Tina, sounds like me, doesn't it? Forgetting about a book. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott. From now on, I'll try and see who he talks to, who he asks. So whose is this? Oh, this is Dorothy's room, right? When she lived here. Or, yeah, like this is her room. I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it would be used to raise awareness of Painscreek to promote the town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it would be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. The deal with Howard Medical came through, just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I don't care anymore? This is Vivian. Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent. So this is Vivian's room. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? Well, I mean, for the reasons you gave her, yes. I don't know what if those are your reasons, but it sounds like there's more going on here. I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. Okay. That it in here? Feels like it. Okay, we have to go back to... Where am I going back to? Down here? No. Where am I going back to? Wasn't I upstairs? Where was that room that I left the book in? This one. Okay. Illustrated Medical and Health Encyclopedia. Oh! 4 right. Wait a minute. 4 right. 6 left. 3 right. I haven't seen a locker with a combination anywhere. Put what book? This? Oh. Dude. Okay, so now 4th from the right, I'm guessing. 2, 3, 4. 6 left. 1, 2. So it would be number 6. And then 3rd from the right? Or starting there? This one? Yep. No shit. That's it. Oh. Wait a minute. Before I go any further. Right? Right? Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you even considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake, and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. This scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the child is important. There is a child. So Vincent is your, oh man, is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. I am now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian yet. I will take care of it when I arrive. Love, Mom. So, Mom, Magdalene, and Sophia. Sophia had a child, and that's Vincent, and that's why Mommy went berserko. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get a double dose? Okay. 1974. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she has fully healed, but it will take some time for her to adjust back to her old rhythm. I feel our relationship is deteriorating or has suffered permanently in some way. Okay, 1974. I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope that she does not hold any resentment towards Mother. Wow. Wow. Okay. Our baby daughter is born today. We have that date of birth, right? No. We have... Okay, June 11, 1974. We had Trisha. Oh. Alright, her birth date's 74. We had written down June 11th, 95, that she was, yeah, 21. Okay. Our baby daughter's born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a C-section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe, and I thank God for that. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I am worried of what mother might say once she knows the baby is a girl. You know, be a big boy and tell mommy where she can go. Right? Vivian is being hospitalized for the second time in a year. First time was for the C-section, this time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me not to visit her until she has stabilized and ready to receive me. What can I do? Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Yeah, exactly. Pound it, Mommy. Stop being up Mommy's butt and be a man. Stand up for your wife. Sometimes I feel lost, not knowing what to do. Mostly, I just feel lonely. Oh. Never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought I would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? So, November. And now June. I have a name for our child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in these last 2 days. I wonder where she could be. All right. Dirty cheating scoundrel. All right. Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. 8/27/75. Yep, that's what we had down for her date of death. Okay. Magdalene Roberts passed away at the age of 68. She was visiting her son Charles in Painscreek when her heart failed. A maid working in the mansion knocked on her door. Since there was no answer, she assumed she was sleeping. 2 hours later, when Magdalene did not respond to her knocking, she realized something was wrong. She called Bernard Hopkins, the mansion butler, who came and opened the room to find Magdalene lying in the bed. She wasn't breathing. They called 911. Dr. Johnson, the family doctor and head of the hospital, arrived at the mansion around 9:30 a.m. and pronounced Magdalene dead. According to Dr. Johnson, Magdalene Roberts probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. More accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was probably the result of high blood pressure and old age. Okay. All right. Wow. Um, Cabin, church. Don't know what that one's for. Lock. Lock in the tea room, right? Thank you so much for you guys that are out there watching this and being a part of this. I really appreciate you all being here. All right. I am trying to turn the key. How do you turn the key? It's not. Ah ha ha. 320. Okay, now turn the key. Yay, what's this? It's 1975. Excuse me, dear Vivian, I am not writing to you as your doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles. Now that his affair is revealed, there is no point beating around the bush. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there is only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. They need to be moved away from Painscreek. You will, of course, have to compensate her for leaving. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the mayor they trust is involved in such a scandal. I figure that Charles would try to add the child into the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy after all, and the child will be able to continue the family line. If that should happen, I cannot imagine what'll happen to you. Henry Johnson. That's the doctor. This is another one from him. Vivian, I have given careful thought to your request, and here is my answer. I have provided a new prescription for your mother-in-law, Magdalene. It is 3 times the strength of her usual dosage. Detailed instructions will be sent with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you will need to administer the medicine carefully, so no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions. Henry Johnson. Make sure no one else in the mansion ingests any of it. Holy. Seriously? Okay. Um. Um. Holy. That's just a dustpan, it is. Okay. Um. Alright, I think that it's time to go from the mansion. I'm just. That's been opened. We didn't get that. Do we have anything? No, no, no. We tried that, right? Nope, that's Dorothy's house. Cabin 201. We still don't know what this one is. Oh, Bernard. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to do outside of here. I think I've kind of did everything here. I'm gonna walk slow towards the gate. Safe. Safe. Oh, try those numbers on the safe. I gotcha. Um, yeah, there we go. Did that. Okay. Okay, we've got all kinds of dates. So we've got June 6, 6, maybe oh 06. Damn. I was using my my number pad. Okay, so it's not Trisha's birthday or whatever June 6th was. Uh, June 30? Don't know what that one was. Nope. Oh, you guys wanted me to do something different. What did you want me to do? The date first? Like 11/06/74? 30/06/72. No. The gallery's safe. Yeah. Um. Oh, 27/08/75. Mother's date of death. Nope. What about, hang on, let me see here. Charles. No. My baby daughter's born today, but when? Nope. Vivian being hospitalized. Vivian. Charles is running for election. It's our anniversary. June 30th. That's what June 30th was. Okay. I don't think I have this yet. Oh, wait. Wait. This one? No, this one. This one. July 6th. 07, 06, 75. Right? 07, 06, 75. No. Right again. 06, 07, 75. Nope. Okay, so it's not Vincent's date of birth. Oh, that's probably not Vincent's date of birth. Um, um, Charles' desk drawer, right? Oh. Oops. Charles, I forgot all about that lock. Um, forget where his office was, too. Down here. Yay. Okay. Here. I have an idea. Hang on, let me work on this. One, 7, 2, 5. No. So, what I'm using is the 4 bishop, rook, pawn, and knight. Right? Does that make sense to me? So, but I probably just have them in the completely not the right order. Didn't read this before. Did I? Oh, maybe I did. I think I did. Presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. Refrain from visiting your wife until she's in a better state. Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir has caused tremendous strain. August 16th, 1974. Okay. So do you think... I think that that's the code, but... So, the bishop had a 1 on the bottom. The rook had a 7. The pawn had a 2. And the knight had a 5. So would it be like the order of their importance in the game? Or if you guys had a guess, what would your educated guess be? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just don't know. Maybe I should just, yeah. Pawn is the lowest, right? Pawn. And then what? rook. And then knight. Then bishop. It's not going to be right. From king down, bishop, knight, rook. Okay, so bishop is 1. Okay. Knight is 5. Bishop, knight, rook, 7. And then the pawn is 2. 1572. Nope, not right. Okay, so that's not my idea of the code is not the code. What other numbers do I have here? Just that 8831. I definitely don't think that that's it. This code we used. Okay. 4-digit code. I don't have it. That one we used. Okay. And what other one did I have to do? Gallery, safe, and Charles' desk. Yeah, so. Dagnabbit. It wasn't. Did everything in here. 5 things. Okay. Alright. Alright. Check some houses. Let's go check some other houses. Get a break from the mansion. I cannot believe that we have been in this mansion for 2 hours. I mean, minus maybe the first 2 minutes of the game, but wow. Just wow. Okay. So we'll go down here and see what the name of the street is that we come out on. This is the one that the hospital's on. Okay, so this is, oops, we don't want the mansion. All right, this is Black Pine Drive. On Black Pine Drive, we have Dorothy's house. And we have a key. Right here. This one. Okay. Okay. I was hoping that there would be keys on there. Alright, let's see. Lots of tea. Oops. Can't access it. Helping and serving others in the name of God, not just new words, it's a new lifestyle. Okay. Nothing. We'll check you in a minute. Very nice little modest house. What's this? New home, new lifestyle in the heart of town. Take pride in helping others realize their dreams. I mean, you look at this, it really does. It looks like a cute little place to visit, but it seems like a nightmare. Most people just want to secure. I was nervous moving to this town, but ever since I've moved here, I feel like I'm home. It's been the experience of a lifetime. Okay. Aw. S's. Okay. I'm not leaving the room yet. Scriptures by Reverend Keith. That's a new name. Okay, let's see. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. 4 days later, Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. Not sure if that'll work. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? Hot diggity. Not opening that. I want to go... Oh, it's just a bathroom. Thought it was a basement. Go upstairs before we go outside. Ah. This one, maybe? No. Don't lock me out. And a bathroom. One bedroom, 2 bathroom house. I always expect in games for like, you know what I mean? Like these lights to like twist it and opens a door. I don't know. I really wanted to go in there, but okay. So this was the door we came in. Oh, you can't. It's weird that it has 2 outside doors in one room. All right, well. So that was some good info. Yeah, small town drama, right? Yes. Okay, so that was 40. All right, now we have 2 on Silver Lake Drive, 31 and 43. All right. We'll just cut through, because that's the other big road. Although, could be anywhere, because the numbers do not make sense in this town. All right. 7. Am I going up or down? 2. Not many that way. Town center. Who lived town center? 10 town center was the lady from the maid lady. 10 town center. So is she gonna be like one of these places maybe? Oh, 15, we're close. 17, 19, 13. Of course, because I went 10. Where? Back here? No. 10. 7, 9, 42. Oh no, did I miss more books? Wait, we got a 31 that we're looking for. It's up here. 2. But of course. 5, 33. These addresses are just absolutely nuts. 31. We have a key for this one. If I missed books, I'm sorry. Alright, which one? 31. Well, I don't think that this is accurate. It is. This is Bernard. A butler's house. What does Butler have? That Da Vinci wine. I have a sneaking suspicion that it is. Can't pick up pills. Wow. Cool rug. Wait. Say K-bar? Huh? Oh. Am I gonna get killed being in here? Is that locked? Oh, it is. Come on. I saw it there. Right? I guess I'm not meant to open it. Oh. Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story. Yeah, drinking problems for sure. Alright, can't open it or nothing, so. To that. Town. Nice. I feel like I should be able to get into there, but I mean, on that note, then I should be able to get in that too. Can't. So, up we go. Alright, say this is a proper upstairs. Ugh. Doesn't give me the option to keep it. Okay. AOL password. Oh, well. There's a flash. Am I going to have to put that into something? 74TYB exclamation point. Hashtag RJD. AOL. AOL. You got mail. Study room, locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts from the red darts. Yeah, yellow darts points from the red darts total. Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. 47206. Wow. Bye, Ono. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thank you. Aunt Cecilia. Um, what is this? Seriously. What is it with the 4-digit codes, people? Hmm. Okay, 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. So in 94, yep. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years, she decided to leave the village. Today, I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is usually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. And in March, it's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. Visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves, too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. 20 years ago, March 74. Who died? Who is this? Why am I having a brain fart on who this is? This is Bernard. Oh. Okay. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? I saw Scott and Tricia today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be like if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who was my type then? Vivian? Scratched it out. I don't know who. Okay, so that makes sense why he's there. And yeah, he had a thing for Vivian. Although we just got to get in that drawer now. So we need another 4-digit code. What would it be? Journal. No. Don't think it's a letter. Don't think it's a newspaper. Uh... When is Vivian's birthday? Do we know? Uh... uh for election. Anniversary. It's come. Called today. Drew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. Shocked to learn Scott. Asking about Sophia. I don't know. Thank you, Hemi. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping this up here in another minute or two. Wanda. Derek turned 4. Vivian had a party for him. So Derek's birthday is May 3rd, 1970. Okay. Night, Hemi. Thank you very much. There's nothing. Okay. Oh. Blood-stained wood panel. What did it say? I need a tool to pull out the nails. Back to going and finding tools. Oh. Did we do this? Yes, we did do this, right? Yes. What is this? The sum of the points of the red minus the yellow, so... Do you know anything about darts? And how to score points on darts? Or not really? Oh, did I take a picture? Wait, let me see. I didn't. That other place, where were we? The inn. Okay, we have to go to the inn. Because then we're going to come back. The inn has a thing on the wall on how to score this. And so we got one right in the center. Let's just take a picture. And we'll have it. Right? And then we can try to figure out what the score is at the end. Do we have a... Don't think we do. No, we don't have anything that would work here. We checked everything here? Did. don't remember how we got here. Okay, Silver Lake, Maple Drive, Silver Lake. We have one more house on here. It's 31. We need a 43. Oh, no. Gets me every time. 26. And you see the numbers are going down. I need them to go up. And every single time it takes me out of town. 5. Center. I am terrible at this whole walking around part. Over in town center. Okay, we're at the inn. Let's just go in the inn. We'll do the inn one more time with the new stuff that we have, the 201 key. And then after that, we'll end this one. We'll be pushing 3 hours by then. Okay. 201. Seems like it's been forever, 201, that I've been trying to get into your room. Music. That's what I need right there. Okay, good. At least it's not just me. Painscreek Hospital. So that's the spot on the roof, maybe, where that broken railing is. What is that? Chest. Code is Calvin's date of birth. So Father Calvin? All right. Got that in my brain. Code for this, whatever that is. Wait. Wait. This. Long to right? Right? Because of the circle? Ah, come on. No. Right? All right. Oh, what's this? Bernard Hopkins, 31. We were just there. We just left there. Father died in mining accident. That was, that's the company that Vivian and her family owned. Was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Okay. Review with Dorothy. Review with Mary tomorrow at Moon Cafe. So he did those. Meeting with the sheriff. Mentioned wanting to show me some files. Found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. Inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. Latch is placed in one of the corners. Well, guess what we are doing? Okay, good. We don't have a briefcase key. Damn. That's what we were supposed to find in here, but I must be doing things backwards, so let's go downstairs to the reception desk. Hard to see. Hmm. Okay, I got that. Hmm. Oh, I gotta get a picture of that score thing, too. I don't see anything. Ah, how many keys for these right now? Just the cabin key. I'm back down to almost no keys. See a button. Don't see. I'm thinking it's gonna be here. It's just my thought because it's the only spot that looks like it could have something hidden in it. Damn it. Better be something good in there. Let's see. Clickety click click. Um, what am I not seeing? Go back upstairs and read his note again, I guess. Read that note 15 times already. see a button. Like the other buttons that I've come across have stood out like a sore thumb. So let me go read that note again. I'm obviously missing something. Okay. In the reception area, it's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. Okay. Part of the counter. The latch is at the corner. Like here. I can't squat down any further. Counter. Oh well. Funny thing is I know I'm going to feel so stupid when I finally get it open. Anybody know exactly where it's located? You can tell me. That is near a corner, so just not there. Oh, that's just glitchy pixel. Maybe it is around the other side. It's on the corner. So it does have corners hanging over the edge. Just doesn't make sense to me. All right. 20 minutes searching for a button is enough for me. So what I'm going to do...
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the
What?
chance to return
Somebody
yet.
else borrowed a shovel
In
and
the case you need them,
toolbox.
it's currently sitting in my
Front
photo
of
lab.
desk in the corner.
Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Like here? This one. Yeah, I'm trying. Because I'm not even seeing. Am I am I at least right that it's over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna. So I'm not gonna move right now. Am I in the right spot? I'm thinking that I am, but totally not sure. Right here in front of this note. No, I don't want your note. Yeah, don't know. Like, how would you ever get that? I mean, yeah, I mean, you get the note from. Mhm. All right, we're gonna save it here, and I am gonna come back on Tuesday, and we'll live this Tuesday, and see if we can get it figured out. Thank you very much, anybody who's out there in Watchy Land. Thank you very much, Tina. You rock. Everybody that stopped by, anybody that watches this afterwards, Tuesday we'll do it. I don't know, we'll get together and figure out a time that's good for both of us, because you're my pocket ace in doing this game. um, But yeah, anybody that's watching this afterwards, Tuesday sometime, probably, um, who knows? I don't know. My time, maybe 4, 5 o'clock, or same time as this. We'll see. Watch for it. It'll pop up. Again, thank you very much. Thank you, Tina. You rock. Completely rock. And have a great night.